Alright, so recently I've been noticing that I've been gaining and getting a lot of views on my Doomfist related content. So that either means that you enjoy watching Doomfist content or want to learn how to play Doomfist, or possibly both. And I'm here for that. So here I am making another video on tips for Doomfist and how to play Doomfist. And I did make a previous video for how to play Doomfist, but that was for specifically console players. I guess tips are kind of for everyone, whether you're on console or PC. I guess my sensitivity might be better for console players, so sorry PC players, but, you know, the tips are still for Doomfist in general, so yeah, let's get into it. Here's my sensitivity, obviously wireless controller, horizontal sensitivity and vertical sensitivity, both 100%. Aim assist strength, 100%, aim assist window size, 100%, aim assist legacy mode, off, aim assist ease in, 50%, aim smoothing, 0% aim ease in, 0% invert vertical look, it's off, off, and vibration on, off, off, aim technique, dual zone, enable dual sense trigger effect on. This is probably for specifically PS5 players. Anyways, here's my reticle. It's a circle. My advanced is show accuracy on. I feel like everyone has that on. My color is a darkish blue. The color isn't really relevant, just pick a color that stands out. Thickness 4, crosshair length 10, center gap 0, opacity 100%, outline opacity 0, dot size 4, dot opacity 90%, and scale with resolution off. And yeah, here's all my other sensitivities, you know. And that's all my settings for Doomfist. Alright, so let's move on to the tips. Tip number 1, Doomfist is without a doubt probably one of the most mobile characters in Overwatch in general. Definitely the most mobile and, I guess, fast-moving tank. I mean, you could argue with Wrecking Ball, but Doomfist is definitely the one that I prefer. I mean, like, while Wrecking Ball can save himself easier, Doomfist is just more fun. So let me demonstrate this. So I feel like you want to use his abilities to the most potential you can in the moment. So I guess I'm going to try to get over here. The fuck? Can I not pin? Alright, I guess not. We're going to get over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a seismic slam, jump, and then charge my fist, and there we go. So it's right there, obviously. We're going to get over here now. Just need a seismic slam. And yeah. So you use Doomfist's abilities, his entire kit, I should say, rather, you know, to its fullest potential. So a good rollout is, you know, seismic slam, jump, and then rocket punch, or the exact opposite, rocket punch and then jump and then seismic slam. So I'll show that. So there's that. I'll demonstrate again. Alright, cool. So there's that. Moving on to tip number 2. Melee when you're up close, alright? You gotta really, like, melee as much as you can. Right? You wanna charge those shotgun slugs as fast as you can.
Never turn your back on a threat.
Primary fire is kind of like what carries Doomfist, kind of. I mean, like, other than his mobility and his fist, you know, it does more damage. Obviously, like, look at this. Right? Like, it barely does half its health, but I get a headshot on, let's say, this robot right here. Oh, shit. I kind of missed. Let's say I got a headshot on this robot here. That's half his health. Alright, so primary fire does, unfortunately, more damage than his fist, but there's that. Tip number 3, combo off of his whole kit. Like I said, use it to its full potential. Make sure you're pushing your enemies into walls.
What a shame.
Alright. Tip number 4, make sure that, you know, you're using your Meteor Strike to what it can be used for. Meteor Strike is without a doubt one of the worst ultimates in the game, if not the worst. It does a lot of damage when you get, like, a clear shot, but, you know, you're not most likely going to do that because how obvious Meteor Strike's layout is. So if you just want to throw out Meteor Strike, you know, to kill one person, it's perfectly fine. You know, don't be sorry about it. I mean, if you could have got more value, then hey, be sorry about it, but Meteor Strike is a bad ultimate, so don't be too rough on yourself for that.
Meteor
So
strike.
just throw it out when you can.
No match.
Tip number 5. Alright. Doomfist blocking. Now I know that the bots aren't going to charge it up, but I feel like a lot of Doomfist players don't get their MIT up. I have like at least 9k at minimum at the end of a comp match for my MIT. Kind of want to use it to your advantage as much as you can. I mean, like, obviously it charges his fist up, so I feel like that's why people struggle a lot with Doomfist, is because they're not getting their MIT up and not getting their fist fully charged. So, like I said, use your kit to your full potential, and yeah.
Selected against.
So, that's really it, to be honest. Like, that's kind of like the main tips for Doomfist. I mean, like, just kind of practice with Doomfist, and I promise you that you'll get a lot better. Like, Doomfist is a really fun character, and I think that you should play him in tank. I'm not saying, like, he's not perfectly fit for everyone. Obviously, like, some people are better with other characters than other people are with another character. But, yeah, I main Doomfist, and let me know some feedback on my Doomfist tips. If you guys actually got help from this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. But if you didn't, let me know why, and let me know if you have any better tips. I may do another video on Doomfist, because, you know, I do main him, and I do enjoy playing Doomfist. There's also this, you know, kind of One Punch Man collab going on right now, so I suppose Doomfist is kind of blowing up in popularity right now. Hopefully he gets buffed in the end patch of Season 3, but hey, if you guys, you know, like I said, learned anything from this, I'm glad. But yeah, have a great day or a great night, and see ya.